Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about Simply Southern Reusables cloth pads. So I'm gonna make a quick little video just talking about the fabrics we use, how they are made, and how to use them. So here at Simply Southern, we use this thin little material called Zorb as the absorbent layer in our cloth menstrual pads. Now Zorb absorbs 20 times faster than most other absorbent fabrics and 10 times its weight in under 2 seconds. It is hypoallergenic, it's made in the US, it's BPA free, it's POFA free, it's PFAS free, and it's eco-friendly, child-safe, breathable, and the more you wash it, the more absorbent it gets. How cool is that? Now, for the majority of our cloth pads, they are topped with a cotton lycra or a bamboo lycra, and that is just this soft, printed material. There's not really much to it. In our upcoming release, we do have a few pads that are topped with a minky printed fabric, which is just a super soft fabric and like almost a little bit fuzzy. It's kind of hard to explain. You can kind of tell the difference how like cotton lycra is just like a smooth printed fabric, and it's also a smooth printed fabric, but it's like kind of like a fuzzy blanket, but not comfortable. Now, we use a soft shell fleece backer, which is pretty much what rain coats are made out of. So this is the fleece that would normally be on the inside of the jacket, and on the inside, on the other side of this layer right here is like a very slick water resistant fabric. So it makes our pads virtually waterproofish, water resistant. So you have two layers in one fabric. You have the water resistant on the other side and the soft shell fleece on the back, which helps it stick to your underwear a lot easier. So yeah, and it's also very soft. Here is your topper fabric. Now for our cloth pads, you will bleed on the pretty side. This is the topper fabric, and then the Zorb or the absorbent layer is sewn onto the topper fabric, and then the soft shell fleece is placed on the back, and we serge around or overlock around the edges to create a cloth pad. For our heavy pads, it is 2 layers of Zorb, which you see here is 2 layers of Zorb sewn to the topper fabric. So this gives you a heavier absorbency. For our sizing, we offer from an 8-inch moderate all the way to a 16-inch heavy. One thing I did want to touch on is our snaps. Some companies use snaps to indicate the absorbency of their cloth pads. We do not. The snaps are just snaps. You get what you get. As a reusable company, we try to minimize as much waste as possible. So if you get a purple, just a little bit off purple, it's just because it came from a new set of snaps, and I try to match them as best as possible because I don't want to waste if I can. So our snap colors do not mean anything. They're just snaps. You just kind of get whatever. I try to match as best as possible, but sometimes I run out, but I'll still have leftovers and extras from previous snap kits that I had, so I just try to use it when I can and match it to the best of my abilities. I'm hoping sometime in the future that I will be able to get little tags that I can add to my snaps, add to my pads, to indicate the size for you, and that also have my logo on it, so you know where your beautiful pads came from. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our cloth pads. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.